Hey, what's up guys? I am HunterSC. Welcome back for some more Prepare to Die edition of Dark Souls. I'm taking a little break from the actual new content and we're going to do a really concise run from the final bonfire in Tomb of Giants to the boss. I wanted to share this with you guys. I've got it recorded. It's a tough zone. It's going to give a lot of the new players out there a really tough time. And you can see, even in the first 30 seconds here, I've just been running right through it, running by all the bad guys. You can see the path that I take. I want to note really quickly that if you head down the left, sort of fork in the road here, and you're in human form, you'll fight the black NPC Paladin Leroy. For those of you who have followed the Dark Souls walkthrough series, I use his help in my Soul Level 1 run as a friendly NPC in Catacombs. Well, he comes and wants to smash you with his maul as an evil NPC in Tomb of Giants here. It's important to note, I've actually already killed him off. You can also see the pattern that I run by all of those skeletons there. It's a pretty perfect pattern, and it'll actually work every time, just the way those guys pop up and down, and I'm able to avoid them. Now down here, this is actually a popular place to farm humanity. I mean, I don't do it myself, but these little like skeleton babies that come and bite your ankles will drop humanity occasionally. So if you've got this gold serpent ring on, and if you ideally have got like 10 humanity in the bank, you can go on killing them, you know, for an hour. Apparently you get like 1 a minute approximately. I don't know, I'm too impatient to farm just about anything, so I'm not going to do it, but you know, I'll mention it for you guys. Of course, when you hop down here, we've got the Gravelord Nito cinematic that I skip because this is actually like the 5th time I'm fighting him. Now, I don't have any sound on, but you do, and you can actually hear occasionally a high-pitched sort of shriek, and that means that he's going to try to impale you through the ground at your feet with his blade, and he can hit you from anywhere in the boss chamber. So if you hear that shriek, you got to start to do some rolls and try and avoid that. Now let's talk strategy for the boss. Unfortunately, I don't have a divine weapon, so I can't kill off these smaller skeletons and have them stay dead. I've got to back up. I should have tried to get out of there. At least I was blocking with my shield when he did his little like poison explosion there, because it'll probably one-shot me. Oh, and he does this here. Now here I'm spamming R1 and L1. Spamming. And look, it actually doesn't do any damage to me when you spam that. That works against Gravelord Nito, Mimics, the Fire Centipede, all kinds of bosses and monsters that have like submission moves. So this took me a few tries to do, but I had a good method here at the end. It's good if you wait for Gravelord Nito to kill off his skeleton minions himself. He will do that. All of his attacks will kill off his minions, and that'll give you sort of a few seconds to get some free damage off at him. Now you do need to connect quite well with your swings. Like, you can't even hit his cloak. You have to hit his, you know, his skeleton, his bones and stuff. But yeah, just like most bosses, keeping an eye out for those like, you know, telegraphs and being able to see when his moves are coming. Like, I can see plainly there, he crouches, he's turning purple, he's going to do that poison explosion. If you make it to that corpse there on the ground, you're safe. Well, at least given where he's at right now. I knew that that poison explosion was going to kill off all the other skeletons too. I can close the gap, get some more damage off, see if I can get enough consecutive strikes to get that auxiliary effect for my katana. I guess it's just bleed. But it does good extra damage, you know, even for bosses. And I also want to mention, I didn't even point this out at the beginning, but as this boss fight is winding down, I'm just, you know, kind of repeating the same steps, sort of rinse and repeat. Anyways, for lighting, it's very important. I got cast light, which I would actually cast with a catalyst that was too heavy for me to even wield, so I had to actually cast the mirror or the sorcery, and then, oh, look at this, point blank range, still holding up the shield, grass crest shield there, you know, nullifying most of the damage. But cast light, I think, is your best option. You get that from Ulysseal in the Dark Root Basin. Your other options are like the Skull Lantern, but that sucks because you gotta hold it up the whole time. You can get the helmet, which is the Sunlight Maggot, But that, you got to go all the way to Lost Islith to get, which is a big mission. Castle Light, easy to get. It lasts for like 5 or 10 minutes. And, you know, you don't need to hold anything up. It's not too annoying to use. Now, also, I already picked up Paladin Leroy's armor set. If you kill him off, that NPC, Black Phantom, in human form, his armor shows up in this boss chamber. I picked it up in a previous attempt against the boss. It's pretty obvious if you just do a quick lap around after killing off the boss. And I wanted to just show off that Paladin set here. So this is the set of armor you get for killing off that NPC in Tomb of Giants. So that's important. Also, Patches the Hyena is important. Don't kill him. Say no to your to being a cleric, and do not accept his apology. Then he'll bribe you with humanity. So answer no to his 2 questions. He'll show up in Firelink Shrine as well. He's also an important NPC. He sells tons of good items, including the mask of all 3 masks for the family there. Yeah, so that's about all the important stuff I can point out for Tomb of Giants. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. I am HunterSC. Peace out.